UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the night, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buffaloes offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball.
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. So UCF's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. On the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Boone. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Knights!
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They're going to ride this running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so now. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Spins away with great balance. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horn. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
In the end zone.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The give from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect that quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires it incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Pittman. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Looking left. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Riding up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 4 over South Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's Hudson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yard. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the tackler. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. He has 89 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Going to run it. It's Harvey. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Looking for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll give it to the back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. It'll be a draw. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
To the air. It's Jefferson. He makes the connection. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. It's a reverse. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The RPO, fire complete to the left. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Knights with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He wants it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry-up. To the air, it's Sanders. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Goes to the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Boone. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Knights look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Knights! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in front. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal. Colorado.
They want to just keep throwing it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The give as they work on that clock. Keeps the legs moving. Finds Zach Freese, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.